I'm here to ask the council to go somewhat back in time to the origins of the Caldwell redevelopment plan. In order to adopt a redevelopment plan, a municipality must request the planning board of the municipality to review an area and to determine whether that area is in need of rehabilitation or redevelopment. Prior to adopting the plan, prior to having that public meeting, the planning board has to notify every property owner within the area that is to be studied of the planning board meeting where the determination will be made. That notice has to be by certified mail to every property owner within that area. I recently did an open request, and it's been over a month, and I'm still waiting for proof from the borough that every property owner within the redevelopment area had received notice by certified mail from the borough. So far, the borough has been unable to produce proof that anyone had received the certified mail with regard to the planning board's study that was requested by the council. If notice was not proper, it would be many people's position, including my client, that the entire redevelopment process is void ab initio. Now, I have heard some people contend that because it's an area in need of rehabilitation, that the same notice is not required. The distinction between notice in those two situations is one has to do with when the ordinance is passed. The other has to do with when the study is done by the planning board. I would like to ask anybody in this room who was present in 2019 and 2020 whether they can, with certainty, tell the public that yes, everyone in the community whose property was within the redevelopment study area had been noticed by certified mail from someone in the township. I would like to know if there's anyone here, Mr. Banker perhaps, that could say that yes, notice was proper.
Tom, you want to comment on that? I don't think we sent out so no, to the best of my knowledge, no, but thank you.
Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
What is the concern of the person that you're representing at 16?
Well, the concern, Mr. Merritt's concern, and I can say anecdotally, many other members of the Borough of Caldwell's concern is that they simply were not aware that any of their properties would be considered for areas of redevelopment. We're not aware of the process. And quite honestly, I think this council should be put on notice that notice is jurisdictional. And I would like to speak perhaps to the borough's council or whatever about our possible next steps to try to put an end to this redevelopment that was, frankly, many people believe was done in a clandestine fashion.
We'll review that, Greg. Thank you for bringing
I
that
do
up.
have one other, I think I have some time with regard to the library.
Sure.
I don't think my 3 minutes are up. Borough Code.
Actually, they are.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Borough Code Section 130 governs historical sites and landmarks. I noticed on the tonight there was a discussion about demolition and destruction of the library. I was just curious as to whether the council intended to follow the ordinance, and by following the ordinance, the council would have to seek a permit from the construction code official. The construction code official in this situation would have to refer the permit to the historical commission. The historical commission in turn would send this to the planning board, and then the planning board would determine whether to deny or issue the permit with conditions. And I was just wondering on behalf of my client whether that has been considered prior to setting this out to bid, and whether in fact the planning board is going to go ahead and okay the destruction and demolition of the library.
Thank you, Greg. We'll take that notice. Appreciate it.